Greetings and welcome back, everyone, to Oxygen Not Included. Okay, we need to clean up this mess. And first off, I don't think it's going to work. I think I should not have put this insulated tile in. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to jump right into this. And I'm going to seal up this area first. I don't want to lose any of that water. Certainly don't want to dump it down into here. Which means that they've got to get going on this jazz, which they're going to hate. Hold on, do we want to do that? Hold on. Wait. I think that was stupidity on my part. Let's get rid of that. That part right there is going to be... Am I going to insulate that? What is the temperature of this? I see... And here goes 90, 91. Wow, there's like a really big shift there. You know what? I think we're going to be okay with this at the moment. We're just going to go here, and then maybe there's some insulated... How high do we want to go? Pretty high. Just insulate that wall, and then we can... Ooh, you know what? We probably want to let them get that done and then do another one right here. But here, I think I'm going to change everything just to regular tile. And see if we can get some movement here on... Because I've had this going for a few cycles now. And we're really not getting any temperature shift whatsoever. I could always go down here into this polluted water vent. The water does come out at about 86 degrees here. Run some radiant pipe up and do that, but I really don't have that much refined metal to be working with, which is what we're going to be working on as they continue to work on this. But I want to get that sealed before we can do any digging inside here. So let's look at... Man, I kind of want them to get on with that. So, in this episode, I want to sort this mess out. I want to cool this water. We do have water now running, in theory, possibly not. Why aren't we... There we go. Our chef's on it. And now we're getting this water moved over here, which is, well, to be honest with you, not great. Moving into here. I also noticed I have some solid nuclear waste going on down here in the bottom near our pump. That ought to be good for us. But if I don't get this pump into some water, we're going to lose our crops. So many things to do. How are they going to jump to that? They are not. They got to get down there and we got to deconstruct all this stuff. Got to deconstruct, reassess. Not sure what to do with that. I don't even know where to store it, if I'm being honest with you. Is there a radiation nuclear waste storage facility at all? Maybe it's in research. And that's going to be under what? Radiation technology. Refinement. Uses enriched uranium to produce radiation. Puts depleted uranium in molten form. These rad bolts. This is rad bolt chamber. Stores high energy... State ready for transport. New. Red bolt sensor. LED checkpoint. Radiation sensor. Hot tub. What? Red bolt engine. None of this actually goes to that. So what are you supposed to do with your depleted uranium? Is that what that's called? Depleted... No, solid nuclear waste. Gonna have to look that one. Matter of fact, why don't we use this and go nuclear... waste. What do you do with it? Well, nuclear waste, temperature over 80.3, so it's close to going liquid form in there. Nuclear solid waste, low 80.3, which is why it's solid down there. 100 grams. Resource, highly toxic, solid, full of radioactive contaminants. Where do you store it? Liquid nuclear waste. Soft. Absorption, radiation emission, properties light emitter, solid, miscellaneous. That's truly interesting. When we're introducing this water into here, this water temperature is going to rise, and it's going to go above 80, and then it's going to turn into a liquid again, because I think I mopped it up originally. But I want to store it somewhere, and how do you store it? Because if I go in here, and it says under miscellaneous, down there, miscellaneous, abyssalite, and sulfur. I don't know. If any of you guys know, or I can't figure it out by the end of this video, let me know in the comments section, please. Right now, if you go to the rads, it's not really off-putting any kind of radiation. 0 rats per cycle. Completely safe. Maybe it's safe in water, and that's exactly where it needs to be. Hopefully it's killing germs. Don't know. Anyway, how are we getting along down here? I know, they're hating life. 11% on the stress-o-meter. That's going to be all these guys down here. Amari in particular. What's Amari doing? I don't see her. Ada's down here trucking along. She can't breathe. Probably need to connect these ladders so they have a faster way down. And we're going to sleep. And they're done. What? 71.6. This is -38. No reason why we can't be taking this out at the same time and doing multiple things. 350,000 calories at the moment. None of these are plugged in. I'm sure we have food spoilage down this way. And I probably ought to start putting these fridges, actually. That's empty, storing 0. You know what? Deconstruct all this. That's only holding 7. I know I shouldn't queue up too much stuff at one time, but you know, these are how many? These are too high. If I deconstruct, say, that, put some fridges down in there, and then get rid of those, maybe we'll keep some food a little bit longer, because 350,000 will disappear quite fast if we're not keeping an eye on it. Very good. Don't quit. Don't go down here. They are really... I gotta change the priorities on these. What do we have them at? 6? It's not doing anything to our water. We're gonna move that to a 5. We're gonna copy the settings, and we're gonna just slap these right across. You guys don't need to be doing that all your lives. There's other things to be done. And didn't I put a ladder over here? Sometimes I don't even know about myself. Gotta get a ladder. And just get the ladder from there, please. Thank you. Alright. I want to absolutely get some refined metal going besides this little punchy dealy. We don't have any more copper left. If you look into... Did I enter on that? Yeah. Where are we at? I did add some element sensors here. Unbreathable, and I want hydrogen gas. Pause this for a minute. Does it allow me to say how much hydrogen? Copy. At how much will it start pumping once it detects it? It's building, getting there. Yes, element. So does it stop when it detects hydrogen? That's not what I want. No. That's not what I wanted. I'll deconstruct. And let's go back into ventilation. And we want sensor thermos. Maybe under automation. Atmos sensor. Let's try the Atmos sensor. Wait for those to be done, but we're going to replace that with Atmos sensor. Over here, I went ahead and put in automation wire and everything. Made it out of tungsten. Hopefully that does well. Probably automated out of gold amalgam, being that we know that that works in here. But they have the exact same thermals on it. Plus 90 heating, so that should do. This is a vacuum, so I'm going to break the vacuum, which means I need to put an air blue tile in here once I open this up. But we're going to go ahead and plate a tile. And I want to get that built so that we can not let this, you know, quite unfill with water like it is. Keep pausing the game, but at least we're getting water in here, albeit really warm. Oh, dupes, wake up. We got things we need to be doing. Yeah, irrigate. Oh, that's right. Water. Yeah, there's just like everything all at once. This is harmless. You know what? We just need to get this going. That's going to go right there. What could possibly go wrong with that? Just solid nuclear waste, for God's sakes. We can reach all this, yes. Still don't want this dripping down and moving into here, although it won't now. These are reachable now. Just got to get the building. I would much rather you... Where's my priority? 6. Do this. And this, please. Whatever you have to do, get on it. Probably going to keep this insulated. I don't want this temperature right here, which is cooling way faster than that. So I think it definitely is my insulated tile. Okay, they finished that. Let's move on to regular tile. In the switch back to where we were. We'll just keep that there. I don't know why that highlighted that. Is that already is? 84? 84? Well, this is a lot of Stuff down here at the bottom. It was probably all ice that melted with this. Caused the waterfall as it was. Oh yeah, give me some of that polluted water all over from wherever the heck it came from. What's storing it in here? Storage bin 150. I don't know. I don't understand why that ice in there is not working unless they've changed something. And then we have to filtrate all this out and do everything else, and that's going to be kind of up in here. What? These are on a 7. We've done that. They've done that. This is going to go to 100. What are you doing? Oh, above. What? 100. Enter. And let's go ahead for now and make this air mesh. What did I make that out of? What did I make that out of? Copper, yes. That's probably a mistake. It's probably going to melt in there, isn't it? I made that out of gold amalgam. The one place where I should have done it, I didn't do it. That's going to melt down inside there. Heck, damn it, folks. Oh. I am... all the automation I'm throwing around here. That'll do for now, I think. We'll get some more. I think we are bashing... do we have any other gold amalgam? Let's take a look. Copper, gold amalgam. Only 11.4 kilograms. That is the ore, not the gold. Gold we have some, but I think it might be somewhere that we're not using. Alright, go back to automation and Atmos sensor there, and what are we making this out of? This is made out of gold. There. Oh, we're making all of our gold amalgam into... well, heck. You know what? This will work. Alright, we're moving on this. Just because I made all this stuff a 6. Where did all this come from? I really don't know where all this is coming from. But they're all walking across it. We don't need all that. This thing's finally doing good things. Alright, move over to the other side and do that as well, but I'm not going to do it just yet. It might be part... I'm going to make several of these videos in a row because I really want to get this colony under control so we can start exploring and doing other things besides working on our water. But you guys are along for the ride if you do wish. Doing 64, 156. Very nice. Alright. The door to nowhere. Alright, we're filling it back up with water. Yes, we are. This is a pump, which means that we can actually start doing something with our plants. Plants look good here. I can't do anything inside there. And critters. How are we doing? Honestly, probably need to start the automation on that as well. Oh, too many things at once. Two things at once. That. They can't get to anything there, so we're going to go ahead and snap that. Turn it. There. We'll start switching those up once they finally have all that done. I just hope that this actually starts doing something. Boy, it's not working any miracles down there, is it? That's still older than 154. 57 over here, 54 over here, 54. Yeah, I'm really heating up, I think, this entire space. I don't know how this is all going to work. That's 83.9. I like that better than this. Alright. How we doing up here? We filling back up again? Yeah, at least gives us a little bit of a break where this might actually... I think we've gone down by a degree now. Oh, more than that here. I think it's starting to drop. It's getting there! Joshua. Still gonna deliver that ice. I know, man. It's hard to breathe down here. Got it. Alright. Question is, do we turn this into regular tile as well over here? This all cooling and exchanging. The answer to that is no. Alright, so what we're going to do here is dump all that into the pool. That's not what I want to do. Let's... that be a collection of everything. So we'll make that mesh. That's where all this is going to dump into, and that gives me the opportunity to... how we want to do it. On the critical roll now. This first, and then we're going to make several pumps. Actually, we probably do one pump with several... where are they at? I want to use the liquid filter. We could use... is it in here? Shut off. Gotta be in here. Alright, hold on. Plumbing. Where's the shut off? Panel, bridge, wall toilet. Shipping? You know, I think if I had made these out of the conveyor receptacle. Or isn't there a smart version of the... Yeah, the smart storage bin. And you have to make that, though, out of these. I'm really limited on my metal at the moment. They are freezing. They are freezing! Liquid shutoff. That's what I'm looking for. Liquid shutoff. Use these, and they are made out of... Hey, look at that. Refined metal. Where are we at? Oh, this one. Sounds good. No idea what we're going to do with that. How we doing on our solid waste over here? Still buried and inert. Dropping water in here, and it is 74. Yeah, I definitely want to get some cooler temps in here. 143, 150. This is all slowly dropping. We're getting there. How are we doing up here on our toilets? Urgently need to use a toilet, and they can't. Yes, I do have more beds than I do toilets, don't I? Indeed. Is this even running anymore? No. I'm gonna go to the left-hand side. If we were to go in here and do our ladder system, go in here and across, maybe where our clearing begins, honestly. Does this have a temperature? No, it doesn't really have a temperature. Get in there and start clearing this. As to where all that is going, but if we were to farm tile, what's in here? Wait. Get it! Get that thing out of there. Got a ladder piece. And down here we're gonna need one pump. What, can you place the pump over this stuff, or do I have to remove? No, I can't. Okay, so I have to remove ladders. Probably gonna put that. Why torture them? Just get rid of those. I want the pumps going this way, which is why I'm doing it that way. At least I'm telling myself that in my head. So it's going to come up to the pumps there. It's going to come up, let's start here, up to here. And then what's going to come off of here? So we have, on this level, I think is going to be the desal. Shortest distance. So refinement. The desalinator. Here. I think one's going to do it. Because we're going to have to power this sucker somehow. And we generally don't have a lot in here to power. What's this? 142. Gonna be a great steam vent. So it would need a shut-off valve. Okay. Shut off. And we're going to do here. Then there's going to be, it's not salt water, it's going to move up into here and do polluted water. If it's not polluted water, then it's going to move up here, be recycled. Is there fresh water in here? There's some. How much germy is it? No germs in here whatsoever. That's about. That is actually going to be refinement, desalinator, and then this is going to be a div, and that's backwards. Alright. Okay. See ya. Refinement, desalinator. Flip this, and we'll flip it. Works for me. So how I want this to work is if it's regular water, it's going to go right here and dump off. If it's not, it's going to go up. If it gets to here, it's going to be salt water. Salt water is going to go in there, get desalinated, and go into there. And then the same thing here, it's going to go up. Hopefully all that remains is polluted water. That'll go into here. Then come out, go into there. Now, if it's none of those, it's going to go into up here. Then it's going to get put into this little box. Little extra design there for aesthetics. Alright, and then it's going to get dumped off into here. And it's going to get pumped out. Doesn't matter what we make this out of. And it's going to run from here. And probably back into our... We'll have to do a bridge here. This pipe goes back down. Into here. There. And then back out. So if like the liquid chlorine or something gets in there, we can do that. So this needs to get it out. And for right now, that's all that. Get in there. Their thing. Means here. Is that right? Yep. Get across. There. That's how I want all that to work. Is it gonna work? I have... Where are we suffocating? Where are we at? What's going on? Joshua, you are like the slime lung king. I have medical packs, don't I? Diagnostic. Medicine. I want to keep an eye on whether we have edible and water medical packs. Currently have 0 units. Med pack. That works for me. And this is a lot for them to work on. So we will get back. Come back. Sorry. Yeah, but okay. Don't want to get copyrighted. Not that they'd be able to recognize it anyway. And once they get this going here and they start digging out, we'll come back. Alrighty, folks. We have another one. This one is probably more my fault than Bird. Ada is stuck and suffocating. Seems to be a theory in this area. But I was trying to build a liquid vent here, a liquid valve, airtight seal, because I wanted to keep the cold air. We're up to like 170, 100. We're like losing the ability of this cold biome. It's all warming and everything else. So I thought maybe sealing this off. In hindsight, I kind of looked back at it and realized, I don't need to do all that. What we do need to do right now is save Ada. So, I've been trying to sit here and think of a way that Ada can free herself. If I were to disassemble these 3 blocks, I think she could get down. I need to put deconstruct buildings, priority emergency, and we need to do that, that. Will that work, or do we lose our second dupe? Come on, Ada. No, not that one, Ada. Oh, thank God. They are. Get in there, get it. Come on. We're back to 10 dupes. There is no oxygen in here. Not at all. This working environment. And it's slowly starting to take over our base. That is... not good. Okay. We need to address all of this. Alright. New priorities. Where are... first of all, let's do our tasteful memorial. I'm going to keep it paused for just a minute. I'm going to draw something out. That's it. I don't have space for anybody else to go. Don't even think about it. Down here. I am not going to do complete wheat farm because it's too warm. I've destroyed this cold biome. We do, however, need carbon dioxide scrubbers. This is going to be fine. It's going to have enough. Carbon scrubbers. There. It's going to off-put into our hodgepodge of liquid over there. Let's do plumbing first. Put you're going to go here. I have to make sure that they can get it in there. All this deconstruct buildings, go away. All of you. Made me extremely sad. And I need to start digging down to get some of this carbon dioxide to drop. That's probably going to be... is that going to be... no, it's going to take them longer to do that. We need to get this going. We need to get this place cleared out. Because this is a dupe death trap at the moment. So, we're going to continue doing that. Keep focusing. Just keep focusing. This is still really hot water. I got to pump it from here anyway. I don't really have a whole lot of choice in the matter. It's going to go here, there, into there. This is going to come back here, go up. We're going to bridge it. Oh, stop it. It was bad. Out here. And, yeah, another one. Alright. Power. Going to be conductive wire. Going to come straight down here. Through these. And into those. Enough fooling around. Let's get it going. That is all the priority here right now. So, I should have made that a 6 all the way across. But we'll this. All that. Get it rolling. Get moving. Rolling. Keep them dupes are rolling. They can't breathe, they're gonna die. Oh, we got dupes just falling down ladders now. Trying to find any which place to breathe. Go. Do it for Ada. Ada was our new one, right? Oh, we haven't even... hey, of course, because I put everything at a 6. And lying right there. That'd be a good place for sleep. Wheat, there's already one growing there. On, keep pumping up this copper. Bring that back up. A was radioactive there. You see that? That's from that solid nuclear waste. Who's yelling at me about power to that one? Alright, you're gonna come right through here. Get to it. And before I even move, all the 6. Come on. Oh, we're sleeping again. Damn you, do sleep. By the way, as we're on this moment right now, if you're actually still hanging out with me for this long, I do have a poll up. I'd like to do another series as well as this one. I'm not going to continue it. Eventually, I may just start a new colony. I don't know if I'll do it on this map, but with all the things that I'm learning on how to do and organize, I've made several mistakes. So there will be another series on this, making things a little bit better right from making all that out of gold. I don't care at this moment. It'll get deconstructed once all this carbon drops. Oh, we're moving. We're going. Chew up that carbon dioxide. This actually needs here to be where are the liquefiables, like the Avengers with different liquefiables. All that needs to go away. I need copy settings. I'm going to do this. Thank you. Move that all out of there. You keep dumping it in here. 136, 139. Man, this doesn't happen in a big hurry. This does. Closer to this area than this area, which is 108 degrees over here. Is it the outside temperature now killing us? Water that's dripping in here. Well, that is running now. See? Running. Not doing anything I want it to do, but it's running. That and that. Get more sleep cycles. Come on. Hey, don't you get trapped down in there. Is there a specific reason we're ignoring that carbon skimmer, guys? Now going. What a cluster. We are plowing forward, though. And yeah. Down. Need to start investigating the depths here, but as I have them continuing on this nonsense, which is kind of digging out, but not really. Trying to get this water stitch handled. Did we ever look in here? That. Liquid shut off. Automatically turn flow on or off. So I need a hydro element, I think, maybe attached to that. Is that how what that's going to do? Is that how that's going to work? Yeah. So, we need one of these underneath. Maybe. That ladder would go. I don't know. Let's see if it works here, and then we'll worry about that other stuff. You guys ignoring this now? Invalid building location. Do I not have a tile queued up for 9 right here? Is that possible? You guys get on that anytime soon, please. We have folks working on that. Is it going to be advantageous for me? I now have, what, 2 empty beds? And I have a dupe here. Is there an excavator in our midst that can only do excavating? We got construction. Can't do machinery, can't do agriculture. Cuisine, science, sandstone, and cuisine, and 11 construction. I like the construction. They could build ladders. If I could teach nails there, dig in the hair, to just do construction and just do digging. And that's all they do. Not a slow learner, so they could do it. Nails, welcome to the colony. You have a special job to do. Nails, your job, if you accept it, and you have, just to do 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. He is not going to be really helpful at the beginning when it comes to the hard rock, but he will do for now. So let's get this actually rolling here. I want to go down. That's my priority at the moment. Where's the best way to go down from? Probably here, right? And then that there, that can go wrong with this method. Right now, we're just going to have this guy dig crazy. Wherever digging needs to be done, that's where nails goes. And we're going to go ahead and start this. And so much stuff in the way. Right from the rip, on the next colony, I'm going to just start digging down to make carbon dioxide not a thing. And I'm really going to have to filter some of this junk out. Why don't we see how much power we can actually use? Let's see. Got it, folks. He's lost it. I have, honestly. Alright, that's going to go flip there. This is going to off gas into this craziness. I'm going to fill up those suckers with chlorine. It's going to off gas right next to it, which will be basically just natural gas and oxygen. And this can go here. And then they both need power. I'm going to do a conductive wire. I'm going to bring it through. Tell me that it's occasionally inactive. Needs a ladder to get to this stuff. We need a ladder to get that out of the pipe. So look at that. Stinky's on it. So whatever. Next, nails. Nails. I'm going to go ahead and give you hard digging. Nails going to show up here for his hat. There we are. You. Follow him. Free head. Where you going? Nail, you're supplying. Why are you supplying? You're building. You're getting materials to build. Coming down here. And you're digging down. All I need to know from that. Now, this. Take that. I'm stopping us. Hey, stop it. Hey, actually, mainly need the priority, or is my priority up on this? Oh, there's a 5. Are my ladders any different priority? 9. I may not be an oxygen, not include a player, Jenny. But I'm certainly stupid. Got too many things to keep up. There's things like all over the map that I want to do, and I want to change. I want to do what I should have done at the beginning, and I'm not. How are we looking on O2 here? This is above 1,000. Keep it at 1,000. I've killed the entire system. Well, now. Can I get a jump started? Need to get a jump start. Don't know. Actually. 9.5 tons of coal. Might be able to get this bad boy rolling again. Just need a kickstart. This is that priority. Just need a kickstart. This is gonna overpower. This is gonna sort out and everything, but I just need this running. You know, this was actually doing real well until I got smart and did that. Get out of there. I make that a 9. Man, I can mess up a colony. That's for sure. I'm not giving up on this. I'm gonna do this. Have to deconstruct automation. Priority. There we go. Come on. One more. There we go. Keep doing your thing. Quit trying to be smart there, Pat. Alright. There. Coming out at a majorly high temperature. That's still not working any miracles. Please take care of some of that. This right here is going to be unbreathable. And I want the chlorine out of there. Doing anything? We're working on it, slowly but surely. What do we have in here? Do I have a pink unitard? Has machinery, but has decreased machinery. Small bladder, so even if they have the digging, if I want to make them digger. And they fall asleep. Oh, it requires light to sleep. Someone with light. That's not it. And a mouth breather. Guess we're getting pink leotard. Unitard. Whatever it is. Oh boy. Nails. I should really make those suits now, shouldn't I? What are we doing down here? Alright. Boy, I've really messed up this, after going through several different, tubers, of course, you know, Francis and, Magnet, to be specific. And a great shout out to them. Yeah, I've kind of messed things up, from the beginning, and I'm going to see if I can't maybe roll with some of their great wisdom and try to fix this. But in the end, I would very much like to do another colony. I may actually just do myself. And then learn from that, and then come back to this at a later date. But we are going to finish this colony. If everyone dies, then that'll be the end, and we'll start up another episode. I do have a poll running right now on my community page. If you would feel free to go down there and cast a vote for. I want to do another game as well as this. On my channel, like playing a couple games at once. One I do during the day, maybe, or when I have the most amount of free time, and then one in the evening before I go to bed, just to kind of chill and relax and get going with that. This is that vent. So this actually, that might. Whoa, how many is this? Where are you at? That's from the base. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then from the base here, 1, 2, 4. No, that's perfect. Okay, that'll work. Make it any more breathable in here? We're barely breathable. We need a ladder right here. Slab. Airflow right there. doing on this one? Doing good. Dumping some CO2 in here. 30,000. I think we can afford it. And that's all about moving right along. All over that, aren't they? Alright, gotta be heating up this one. Okay, I thought this was 1,000 degrees. Oh my goodness. Great. We are not breaking any land speed records here at all. The temperature 125 is 88. Are we doing anything on our water here? It is very slowly dropping. This is doing amazing. If I get this built and I start mixing this water into here as fresh water, maybe we can start pumping it back out to here, and we won't have anything to worry about. This is dropping. Get some polluted water going into there eventually. So, we have successfully lost data, and at this point, I don't think we've done a whole lot in here other than contain this water. So, this is one of those filler episodes, guys, where I was just running around doing a lot of things that haven't really worked. This, we're losing... we're not really losing. That's nothing wrong. That there, and that can go ahead and fill up with carbon dioxide. Alright, folks, if you want to see where we're going next, we're going to continue to dig out, try to get this area in somewhat of a breathable state so we can get this flowing. I'm going to let it run off video, I think, on for a little while, and just let those guys do what they do. And then when we come back, how are we doing over here? Power. We're not working any real miracles here. What is happening with our power system? It's strained. If I deconstruct that wire... I don't know. We will come back to the next one. Oh, folks, thank you very much for stopping by. Please feel free to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video, and I very much appreciate you.